Good morning. Jackie's there now because this kid is up her butts today because he woke up, what was it, 4?
Yeah.
He woke up at 4. Woke up at 4 and had to poop like he says he does all morning. And then he went back to his room, woke up again, and it was just, I mean, basically we've been up since 4. I was actually going to sleep in today, but that didn't end up happening. Just because I couldn't fall asleep, I tried to, and I was like, I can't fall asleep. So I woke up and just decided to do whatever I usually do in the morning, which is, this morning it was editing. But yeah, we're just tired.
So like he's kind of hyper, but we're kind of like not.
Yeah, we're both tired.
So we're like, we're kind of not like,
yeah,
in the mood to deal with it.
I feel like every person out there at some point is just like, I don't want to do
Like
this
he's
right
not
now.
misbehaving. He's just.
You know, he's just being like super hyper and wants to do stuff all the time, but he wakes up at 4 a.m. Lunch soon. I'm going to unstack all the wood and restack it in a different spot in the garage today, which is why I'm dressed, because usually I wear sweatpants. We're gonna do that, or I'm gonna do that. I mean, you guys can help if you want. I want to go through the wood and take out the smaller pieces because I'm gonna split that stuff. So pretty much we're at that weird time in the year where it's like we have fire some days and then we let it go out, or we just have fire in the morning, let it go out, or we let it go all day. Right now I just have it going. I mean, it's not disgustingly hot or anything in here, but we'll probably, yeah, we'll let it go out soon. So we're in my garage right now. I'll show you guys really quick. I have the tripod out and it's like kind of hard to hold, but I have all this wood right here. So this is the driest wood that I have right now, which isn't a whole lot, and I have some smaller pieces and stuff over there, but this is the driest wood I have right here. I've had this wood for about 2 years, 3 years, something like that. And then this wood is pretty dry. It's around 20%, give or take. Some of the pieces are around 21, 22. So this wood I've been using here and there if I need to. It doesn't light as quickly, obviously, because it's not as dry, but it is relatively good wood and I am going to be able to use it next year. So I'm just kind of like in that weird spot now where I need to have fire sometimes, but not have fire sometimes. My plan, since I have this area that I need to just kind of like put the wood, so I'm going to stack the wood right over here where I usually do. That's why the wall's kind of like banged up and stuff, but I need to put all the wood right here so I have more space in the front area to pretty much do whatever I need to, and then I also want to like blow it out and clean it and do all that fun stuff. So do that. The pile extends over to here, so I'm pretty much just gonna take down everything and just move it over to this side. I'm gonna take all the wood that's right there and move it out here temporarily, just so I have, you know, the space for all this extra, for all the other wood to sit and dry. Let's hop into this. So all the wood is moved right now. Just got like a bunch of scraps and other stuff I don't really care to clean up. I'm just gonna throw more wood there anyways. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna move all that wood. I don't know if I'll be able to do it today. I hope I'll be able to do it today, but if I'm not, then whatever. But we're gonna hop into this really quick. So pieces like this, I can actually burn right now. It is not 100% dry, so I'm probably gonna split it. So I'm gonna make a pile of wood that I plan to split just for the next couple of weeks because it's almost the end of the burn season. So yeah, I'm gonna throw this one to the side. see right here, some of the wood, it's kind of wet. When I got this wood delivered, some of it had ice on it. We had just had a kind of a big snowstorm. So yeah, kind of sucks. I mean, I'll be able to use it next year, definitely. But this year, I'm definitely not gonna be able to use this right now. This one's moisture content. I don't know exactly what it is. My meter's right there, but definitely not less than 20%. So we're gonna keep going. So I have so far. I'm not gonna bore you guys too much with me just bringing in wood. So I'm gonna go finish this and then I'll check back in. All right, so I did some of the wood. I didn't do all of it, but here is kind of what it looks like right now. This is some wood that I've cut and it's in between these two stacks right there. I have this right here as well. It's all kind of messy right now. This is wood that I'm going to cut, and yeah, just making progress. I wasn't able to finish it today just because I was a little bit tired and I had some other stuff that I needed to do, but yeah, it's kind of everything. This is kind of what I'm working with. It's not a lot of work. It's just kind of time consuming. It does suck though because some of the pieces are pretty wet. Like if I was sitting on the ground, like you can actually see the stains from when it was actually sitting on the ground, but you can see this piece, which is pretty soaked. We have this piece over here, and yeah, like a lot of these wood pieces are pretty soaked from ice, and then they were just sitting on the ground, you know, just collecting whatever amount of water would seep down. These pieces were on the bottom, and so a lot of this stuff, it's not bad. It's just, it needs to be dried, and obviously like having it outside would be more ideal. The good thing is I can get some pallets. I'm gonna actually start a pretty big wood pile. I'm gonna have at least 2 cords in here, 3 cords outside hopefully, because I really don't want to have to keep ordering wood in the middle of winter. So yeah, but this pile right here is all wood that's like super dry, except for those over there. Those are around like 20%-ish. But yeah, I'm gonna just chop up whatever I can, and yeah, just kind of keep plugging away. I mean, tomorrow I'm probably gonna finish all this. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the stack over here just to hold everything up. I might do that, I might not. I don't really know what I want to do. I just want to get more of this stuff kind of up off the ground and kind of stacked up against the back and everything. And it's not like the wood's bad, it's all good wood. It's just because it was raining and then it froze and then it just, you know, it was like worst case scenario, and it didn't get to dry out completely, so then it was just soaked. And yeah, I got this wood like maybe a month ago. I don't know, he delivered it, and I mean, it's been okay. It's not like the greatest wood. I mean, it does take a little bit longer to actually like heat up and everything, which kind of sucks, but it's, you know, what happens when you underestimate the amount of wood you need. And it was funny because when we got our first wood delivered, I was like, oh, we should be fine, but we ended up burning through that pretty quickly because the pieces that we get aren't very big from this other lady, which is fine, and it's good for starting fires and kind of getting them going. But as you proceed to keep going and going throughout the day, it's like you end up burning through so much wood. And so I like this guy who actually cuts us big chunks of wood, and I can just drop one of those in and forget about it. But yeah, I'm gonna split some wood, and then I'm gonna go hang out with Jackie and Cameron, kind of figure out what else we're gonna do for the rest of the day. Really not much else. We have about an hour and some change. Start getting Cameron ready for bed and everything. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, push the bell button, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.